Hi, and welcome to my Quick Tips on Love video series. Hey, I'm Christine Niffen, a therapist and relationship coach, versed in all things relationship related. You know, when it comes to the idea of what I call the lovability factor, I sure felt the same way as everybody else. I always felt rather unlovable on some level, never really knowing why, and actually never really being consciously aware of it. But I gave and gave. Too much, perhaps feeling excess contribution would be the only reason that you needed me around. Again, this feeling was simmering just underneath my conscience, but still clearly there. My repeated attempts at relationships with people who were utterly emotionally unavailable and quite wounded really seemed to say everything it needed to. So this is what I learned. It's important that you work out the interpersonal issues before trying to find a great relationship. Stop the negative self-talk, as it is the number one thing I think that keeps you stuck in your quest for self-acceptance, self-esteem, and insistence on getting what you want in a relationship. Work on being able to list the things you like about yourself. If you've only focused on the negative thus far, this will take some time to identify them and mean them. I remember having a therapist many years ago gave me a homework assignment to write down 10 things I liked about myself. I only had one. I said, I like my hair. I never thought in terms of positive attributes of me. Instead, I'd only seemed to focus on the negative. Now I can happily name many things I like about myself, and my self-esteem has soared from there. I'm no longer picking on myself and engaging in negative self-talk. So if you can relate to what you heard, then I encourage you to check out my book, The Art of Relating, A Primer for Love. Here you'll find detailed steps to address all the matters discussed in the Quick Tips on Love video series. Also, take a minute to explore my website for all sorts of super helpful relationship resources. And be sure to check out the entire Quick Tips on Love video series on my YouTube channel, The Art of Relating. I'll see you next time.